What are you doing that for?
Reflectors for the winter.
For what?
So when I'm snow blowing.
So when he's snow blowing,
Yep.
you don't go past the reflectors.
You don't get stuck in the snowbank either. I tear them out in the spring.
So there you go.
All I do is wrap a piece of tape around the top. I gotta put this back in my building, but first I gotta put the reflector on.
So that's what happens in the Northeast, guys. We have to do this because, and the snow can actually be so high it can go over them, but usually you kind of get a path for the driveway in the beginning of the season at least, so you know where you're going, right? The snow doesn't usually go over them, does it?
What's that?
The snow doesn't usually go over these, or does it?
No, not over the top of them. Once in a while it might, but
By then
that's only towards the road where they throw the... Alright, so I put a piece of tape around the top, and I buy these reflectors with the stems. And I slide them right down through.
So if you're a new homeowner in the Northeast, you'll want to do this. Or new to snow.
This, when you back in, you're backing in far enough away from them where you're not going to get stuck in the snowbank.
Or in the west where they have snow.
You back in crooked or something. Candy wrapper. I don't know why they decide to have to throw them out the car windows. They could always pick their garbage up and put it in a garbage bag.
Yeah, we're always picking up trash. There you go.
Ready for the snowing season. So if you look down through, you can see the reflectors. I can see them in my rear view mirrors when I'm backing in.
And this way, you don't...
Because you always want to back in the winter.
And why is that?
I back in year round because, first of all, it's illegal to back out into a highway.
Which we live on a highway.
Second of all, you back in and park your car so that when you get ready to leave, you drive out straight.
Do you need me to get your candy?
And...
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
And if the snow is deep, it's a lot easier to drive forward in the snow than to try to back into it. Alright, I gotta put my pounder away.
Do you want me to go get your candy?
No, it's fine. I don't need it.
Okay, we're going to sit on the front porch, right?
Yeah, I just had to put my...
Tell them what that is in case somebody doesn't know what that is.
This is a post pounder. Weighs about 40 pounds. It's solid, and instead of taking a hammer, you just beat it down, straight down. It works great. Everybody should have one.
Yes, that's if you own a home.
They're about 30 bucks.
Yeah, they're cheap enough. You can get them at Lowe's. If you have a home, definitely pick up the post hole pounder. We'll see how that will be. It's going to make it a lot easier for us. And believe it or not, it's November and it is 81 degrees out here in upstate New York. So it's pretty warm. But I had to tell Clay to go out and get me some candy because my mouth has been really dry lately. It gets dry in the house sometimes, and I know too we're smelling smoke. Somebody around here is using a wood burning stove, and I don't know if that's contributing to it. So I had to get some candy because our vaporizer bit the dust the other day. We just bought it too. The cord was really hot and everything, so we just bought it. We're gonna have to toss it, and I didn't want to have to get up in the middle of the night and boil water to keep my dry mouth You know, one of the things that happens in the Northeast is sometimes you feel really dry. It's just the weather changes, and it
I guess
affects
I
your
got
sinuses. I'm sorry, honey. What?
I guess I got room for the rocking chairs in that big shed if I
Okay.
push comes to shove. But I want to wait till after the snow.
Yeah. Right now
Snow starts to hit.
it's 81 right now.
Hard to believe it.
Yeah.
It's close to middle of November, but
And if you saw the video yesterday, they
hopefully winter will be like this. But
oh yeah, it might be nice.
the only trouble is if you don't get the snow, it's going to be a hot, dry summer. You got to build up that water table.
And yesterday, if you want to see the video yesterday, they did the cornfield.
Yes.
So it's warm, huh? Are you hot with that sweatshirt on?
Yeah.
Want to take it off?
No, I just want to catch my breath.
Okay.
Looks like the spider was busy. He's built a web between the bird feeder and the pole.
Which one? That one?
You can't see the light shining on the.
Must be the view where I'm
on the
at.
spider web.
No, not where I'm at.
Sunshine off.
Oh, I do now. A little bit. Yep. We built a big old spider web. And we even saw a grasshopper out here the other day, too.
There was a ton of them over there a few minutes
Yeah,
ago.
we've had more grasshoppers. Well, I didn't see those. We've had more grasshoppers this year than ever. I wonder if it has something to do with the corn.
No.
No?
Just this. Same with the cicadas. Each season something's double and triple, and this year it just happened to be the grasshoppers and crickets.
I'm just moving this way. Sun's shining on my black pants.
I'll tell you, since
You want to face me too?
no, these rocking chairs were well worth what I spent for them.
We didn't want to get wood because of the weather.
Well, wood eventually rots and cracks and splits, and they fall apart at the seams. And these were the hard vinyl, just like the yard chairs. And these were about $40 a piece.
And if they get bad, we figure we can just hose them off
Well, if they get bad, you just toss them out.
or toss them out. Yeah,
Buy a new one. They should be good for 3 or 4 years, I would imagine.
oh, yeah. And I'm moving around. Woo! This is the ledge that...
Rusty fell off the edge.
He fell off the edge of
Well,
the...
we warned him about putting his chair so close to the edge.
To the edge.
He didn't listen. Like most kids, they don't listen. Oh.
Yeah, he was an essential worker during the social distancing, and so was his wife. She's a nurse, and he's a tow motor driver. So they've been working through it. They've been getting their hours and stuff. And we won't get into it, but we're not going to worry about the election stuff. We're just going to pray for everything, right? And just,
Well,
you can't worry about it, guys. Just what we
they
did.
said they want to do another lockdown, so.
Well, what we good, yeah, because we're in upstate New York. What you got to do is when things get, if you feel stressed or something, because we had a few phone
Well, they
calls.
want to do another lockdown across the U.S.
Yeah, oh, okay. But if anybody's like,
But
well,
that's the Biden team that wants that.
but what we would tell you is if anybody feels stressed or anything about any of that, what we did was, because we had a few phone calls, we just said, turn on some funny movies and change the channel in your head, so to speak, right? And that's what we did last night. We just watched a bunch of funny movies and stuff. Didn't worry about anything. Which we're not worried anyway.
Yeah.
But just don't sit there and
We've been pretty much locked down except for going to the store.
Yeah. We like it.
Gives you your privacy.
It's like we're on vacation. Stay at home, staycation. We crochet. I crochet. We get things done in the house.
I watch movies.
We watch movies.
YouTube.
YouTubers. So it doesn't.
Picked up all the stuff in the yard.
Mm-hmm. Got more. Always got more because things are always blowing in. I didn't see Red the cat come over. Hey guys, I love you, but I gotta let you go because I have a phone call from my sister coming in. So we'll see you in the next video. God bless.